when I first got here, I have a friend who lives just outside of Dallas, and she has an RV, like a motorhome. And she asked me if I would like to borrow her RV for a couple of weeks to explore this beautiful country. And I said, you bet your bloody boots I would, baby. Because I love a house on wheels. I love it. Go wherever you want. Stay wherever you want. Dinner under the stars. Breakfast on the beach. It is my ultimate lifestyle. For 3 days, tops. Then I'm checking into a hotel. Because despite what you may think, I am not a 75-year-old retired IT consultant counting down my loveless marriage one soul-destroying road trip at a time. Nor am I a 23-year-old rock climber on an Anthony Bourdain-style tour of the West Coast's sexually transmitted diseases. As soon as I went to pick up this RV and saw the dream catcher hanging from the rearview mirror, I knew I'd made a terrible mistake. It was a real pile of shit, this car. The seats covers smelt like ayahuasca. There was like a hole in the floor. I could see the road through the floor. The knob on the top of the stick shift was the head of a Barbie doll. I was like, oh, okay, at some point this van is going to become my fiery tomb. Can't wait for that. Can't wait to perish in a van. I got in, no gas. It had just enough gas to get to the nearest gas station. Literally pulled up the gas pump and it went... So I got out of the van and I went over to the gas pump, instantly confused. United States of America? Is it my America? Instantly confused. United States of America. In Australia, where I hail from, we pump our gas and then we enter the gas station and we purchase the gas. We don't prepay for our gas. I'm not sure why there's a difference. I think maybe because we're riddled with colonial guilt, whereas you are a nation of fucking gas thieves. But you know what? With gas prices the way they are, who can blame you? Am I right? See, who said political comedy can't be fun? So I'm standing there trying to figure out how to use my card on this gas pump. My card wasn't working. There was no button for filler up. I didn't know how to work it. And as I was trying to figure it out, this man pulled up behind me in his truck, like full like truck. And I saw he pulled up behind me, and through his windshield, he was watching me just going... trying to get my card to work. And I heard him through his windshield go, "Oh, I knew it. I knew it." And I looked at, "Oh, fucking did you, Nostradamus?" And then I saw him clock the hand-painted mural of a lotus flower on the back of the RV right next to the Magic Happens bumper sticker, which was in stark contrast to his own bumper sticker that read, "Land of the free, but freedom ain't free, and you can't put a price on freedom. Woo!" With a picture of an eagle laying a grenade like an egg. And I was like, oh... Anyway, the pump wasn't working and he was like, staring at me. So I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to go in. So I went into the gas station. I locked the RV before I went in because if people are stealing gas, they're sure as hell going to be after my vegan snacks. I go into this gas station and working behind the register was this ashtray of a woman who... Yeah, let's pause to let that description sink in for a second. I said, "My card is not working. Can I pay for it in here?" And she said, "Actually, the terminal's down. It's rebooting. Can you pay with cash?" I said, "I don't have any cash." And she said, "Well, you'll just have to wait." And as soon as she said, "You'll just have to wait," the man out there in the truck jumped on the horn. Meh, 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 which is another thing you people do very well in this country. There's no such thing as a beep beep. It's always like... And she said, "Oh, all right, look, just go and move your RV." And I said, "I'll stop you there. It's got no gas in it." Which is the only reason I'm here right now. And she said, "Oh, okay, look, I'll unlock the pump. Just leave your car keys." And a truck driver next to the coffee machine turned around and said, "I wouldn't be giving her my car keys. She's been drunk since 1984. Where the fuck am I? So I left my car keys. I go back out there. By the time I get back out there, the guy is now standing next to his car and he's very impatient. And I know he's impatient because as I get to the gas pump, he says, "Hurry up, asshole!" And I'd had enough at that point. I said, "All right, I'm doing it. All right, I'm doing it. Just shut up, you fuck." Got the nozzle out of the gas pump. Motherfucker, tell me how to fucking pump gas, piece of shit. Turn around, shut the fuck up. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. And then I realized that I locked the RV before I flipped the switch to open the gas tank. So now in front of this furious Texan, I had to gingerly return the nozzle to the pump without pumping gas, which is the gas station equivalent of erectile dysfunction. I ran back into the gas station yelling over my shoulder, "I'm so sorry, this has never happened to me before." I go back up to the register, I say, "Can I please have my car keys?" And she said, "But you didn't pump any gas." I said, "I know, because I forgot to unlock my gas tank." And she said, "You should have just paid with cash." I don't have any cash! I grabbed the car keys, I went back out, now there's 3 men waiting to use my pump. All very angry, all open carrying. I was like, I'm gonna get buried in the desert. So I unlock the car, I flip the gas tank open, I start pumping the gas, and these guys start circling my car like jackals. "Get a move on, hippie, we ain't got all day." Hey, nice dream catcher. I was like, oh my God, please, I don't want to die in the desert. I finished pumping the gas, I put the nozzle back in the gas pump, they're like, "Get out of here, you hippie." I was like, oh, sweet Jesus. I jumped in the van, I sped away, shaking. It took me about 45 minutes to calm down, which is when I realised I left without paying for the gas. I did not go back.